Hey guys, DC here, and this is my review on Pac-Man Party Royale, an Apple Arcade exclusive. The game is loading up here, so we're just going to give it a moment there. Here is the title screen, and this is a game that's very similar to our classic Pac-Man games, but with a twist. I'm going to walk you guys through some of the options here. You can set the music, the sound, credits, tutorial. We can check out what's new, a new game mode here. It's a fairly recent update where you can join a battle arena and play against people kind of across the world. This just kind of gives us a little bit of the settings of the battle arena. They don't change much from game to game except for those last three options. And what's cool here is that there is a leaderboard, so you can climb your way to the top. And we'll get into that a little bit later on with that leaderboard and the rankings. I'm going to set up a quick play here for you guys. And as you can see in quick play, there's some more options that we can look at. So how to play, so pack dots like your classic Pac-Man, the power-ups. You have an option to battle, okay, where it's last Pac-Man standing. Itchy is a ghost that you don't want to touch, and then we also have the glitch that is kind of a recent development in some of our newer Pac-Man games. Here are the remotes you can use. I do have a controller, but you can also use the Apple TV remote, and you can kind of see some of the other setup here. We're going to be looking at some of the power-ups. So we have Energizer, Electric Field, etc. First to one, timer. This gives us more options on how we want to set up the ghosts while we're in quick play. I'm going to go back here. We can add some bots, so that would be the computer in this scenario. And again, you can see the controller that I'm using. It's lit up the yellow one. So, okay, we're going to get started here with the round. And again, this is very similar to our classic Pac-Man, but again, it's sort of a battle royale sort of setup. So the gameplay is pretty smooth with the controller. That is, I don't really like the Apple TV remote. It's kind of hard to kind of be specific and accurate when you're moving your Pac-Man around. So I definitely recommend the controller. The Nimbus is what I use, and it's pretty smooth. Only thing with the Nimbus is that the D-pad, and again, I don't know if this is my controller or is this kind of common amongst the other Nimbus controllers, but the D-pad for this game is not quite as responsive as I would like. It I don't know, sometimes it doesn't respond when I hit a certain direction on the D-pad. So for Pac-Man, I usually use the joystick sort of function to maneuver my Pac-Man around. But yeah, the game it runs really smooth. It's a real pretty game to look at. So in this version of Quick Play, I'm just showing you that it's 2 players, so or up to 4 players actually. So it's up to 4 players, and you can kind of add different remotes. You can have a combination of controllers as well as the the Apple TV remote, and you can add a bot if you like. We're gonna quit, and let's go on over to party right now. So you have the option to create a party or join a party. If you create a party, you can play with others that have a Game Center account with Apple. So that's what this is set up for, and then you have a party code that you can give them access to. And again, it's the same sort of setup as Quick Play. So I'm going to leave the party here. You can join a party if you've been given the party code. So again, if you're going to be playing another individual that has a Game Center account, you can give them that code and they can join you. So now we're going to check out Battle Arena, and this kind of gives us a random search for other players within the Pac-Man universe here, and we also get a sort of a randomization of the actual sort of settings for the match that you'll see there at the bottom. So we're preparing to battle. And it gives you a random Pac-Man, and in this case I'm the green Pac-Man. During your Battle Arena games, they're pretty tough, so we're going to look a little bit later on at the leaderboard sort of section here. Will show us how many people are actually kind of playing within the universe here for Pac-Man, and they're hard games. So I took an L real quick there just to show you. After you play a Battle Arena game, I don't know if you saw that really quickly, but it kind of gives you a coin, one coin if you lose the Battle Arena match, and then you'll get 5 coins if you win. We're gonna run it back here one more game. What's nice about the Battle Arena games are it's just one quick round, 2 minutes, and the Blinky's always involved, kind of one of the main ghosts. So these matches can go really quickly here because again it's just one round. So the ghost that hit me there is the ghost that kind of prevents you from eating more of the pellets. So momentarily there, I wasn't able to eat any pellets. And in this game, when you die, or when you get eaten by, Pac-Man, another Pac-Man, you turn into a ghost. What's nice is you're able to get back in the game as Pac-Man. If you run into another Pac-Man as a ghost, you actually will turn back into another Pac-Man and put yourself back in the game. So that's a fun, cool way to keep the game going, keep the game alive, and to make these rounds a little bit longer. Took another loss here, but it's all good. Now what I want to show you, I think, is kind of just my profile and my account. It tracks your achievements throughout the game, so there's tons of achievements that you can get for consecutive rounds won, how many pellets you've eaten, things like that. So just look back at the achievements. There's also the leaderboard here. So there's 2 different kinds of leaderboards. There's a leaderboard amongst kind of your personal friends. Right now, again, I don't really have too many friends on Game Center, but there's a friends sort of leaderboard. There's a recent sort of all-time Battle Arena leaderboard that will show you who's kind of been currently playing, who's currently gaining points. And then there's like a global leaderboard here. You can see that to the side there's over 30,000 individuals within worldwide that have been playing. So over 30,000 players. I have 16 points. So essentially I'm tied here for a little over 4,000. Well, that's my review and tutorial on Pac-Man Party Royale. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Check back later for more reviews on different games. And remember, you can't win if you don't play.